Coast FM 963, it's Property Week for your Saturday morning, and back with us today for our final show of the year is Craig Fisher from Raine&Horne. Craig, good morning.
Good morning, Sarah.
Now, Craig, when we last talked, I think you were at Blue Bay, Killarney Vale. You've now expanded your horizons. Whereabouts are you concentrated at the moment?
Yeah, look, Carla and I had the opportunity to pick up our sales business and grow it. So we've actually parked our sales business at the Raine&Horne Terrigal Avoca Beach, which will allow us, we can go anywhere from, say, the entrance north, down to Copacabana, swing out to Green Point, over to Gosford, Lisarow, up to probably as far as Wyong and back around.
So the Terrigal Avoca Beach area certainly benefited a lot. We had less than 1% vacancy rates. We had more, buyers come up to the coast. We had holiday rentals booked out. Was the growth the same in your old neck of the woods, say Blue Bay area? The
growth there, it's been quite phenomenal, really. We've just set a new postcode record for the 2261 postcode, beachfront record, and the like for the area, 4,555,000. Now, what that's going to do for the area, like we had plenty of people who are looking to move from Avoca, North Avoca, Terrigal and Womberal who are coming further north now. They're migrating further north just because of how busy everything is down in the 2260 postcode. Now, that's not to say that the 2260 postcode is, the Terrigal and Avoca Beach setting is still a strong market. It's just that there's a changing of the guard now with what people, I suppose, their expectation and what they want to live around in their lifestyles.
Certainly seems that way. I'm just looking at realestate.com now, and that record you spoke of was $4.5 million for a 5-bedroom, 2-bathroom home. It is on the waterfront, but it was, shall we say, dated, so work to be done maybe inside. What do you think is attracting people to the coast lifestyle so that they're prepared to pay that amount of money when, say, pre-COVID, they wouldn't have done so?
Yeah, there's a couple of driving factors I'm experiencing in my sales business, and it's the work from home, which was brought on by the COVID, and also now the holiday accommodation market. So if I just start with the work from home, just people are now able to, work from home as computing, work setup, life, ADSL and the like have actually really come forward, and business owners are now more open to people working from home. So that's created a pivotal shift in people's minds about, where they want to live now if they're not travelling so much. So you could argue that if you're travelling an hour and a half every day, that's, you're doing 2 to 3 hours travel a week from somewhere to the city to work. That's like 10 to 15 hours a week of your life you're claiming back. So, why not live somewhere where when you've got those extra 10 to 15 hours back in your pocket, that you can spend family and lifestyle.
But Craig, if you're putting homes on the market now at Blue Bay for $4.5 million, it does mean that Coasties are going to be priced out of previously affordable areas. If they can't afford a home in Blue Bay anymore, where are they going to head to next?
You've still got the suburbs like Long Jetty, Killarney Vale, Shelley Beach, parts of Baddo Bay, Killarney Vale and out further to the Berkeley Vale, Chitaway Point area. Look, it's still all affordability and it's all relative with just how cheap money is at the moment. But yeah, certainly suburbs like the Blue Bay and Tawoon Bay are really going to be more for a higher net worth individual these days. Not to saying that the locals aren't going to be able to get themselves there. It'll just be, they'll need to be on that street, pardon the pun.
Craig, you once called the entrance the sleeping giant. We've run out of time at the moment, but we're going to take a quick break. And when we come back, I'll get your thoughts as to whether or not the entrance has finally woken up. This is Coast FM's Property Week, sponsored by Doormaster at Berkeley Vale.